Ooh, ain't nothing changed but my level. I've been fucking up the game on a regular. She ain't fucking with you lames cause you regular. Ain't nothing gonna change but my level. Ooh, ain't nothing changed but my level. I've been fucking up the game on a regular. She ain't fucking with you lames cause you regular.
We in the building. We back. Studio 206.
Yeah.
Podcast. What's up, y'all? Jenny Schmanny. That's right. We've been all over the place.
Everywhere. Booked and busy, baby. Booked and busy.
We ain't even been in this building
At all. We have been on go. I feel like we neglected the studio a little. But it was for bigger pictures and better causes.
We ain't neglect. We building things, things is getting better. Don't worry about it. We got it all.
Everything's elevated.
Handled.
Elevate.
We got it all handled. We got a great guest coming on today. He's an MC.
Yes.
Yeah, with the 144 records ran by Judah Priest.
Yeah, shout out to
3Xg
3Xg Spitz.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So he'll be here in a little bit. We're gonna send out an invite for him to pop in and just pop in. And just talk to y'all about some of the things we've been doing. Give me a sec, because I do got some stuff I want to talk to y'all about.
Oh.
Yeah.
And y'all know it's real when Jay got she go in the bag.
Huh? No, it's not. Ooh, that's out the bag. Yeah. It's not in the bag. It's in my notes, and I had to take my notes in here. It was just a little bit. Since first of all, tell them about our new segment coming up, and then we'll tell you about why we're doing it.
Well, you guys, special public service announcement. We've been doing this music, and we love it so much that Jamie has now given me the honor to start the new segment. Bars and Bangers.
Bars and Bangers.
Yes.
Yeah, you know it.
This segment will be starting. Yes. Thank you, guys.
And that's how we're doing it.
Elevation, guys.
That's right. We're going to elevate.
Yes.
We always been around this hip hop music culture, not just hip hop, but R&B, everything,
spoken
mostly
word,
hip-hop,
everything. Give me some of that. Yeah.
So,
arts.
We came up with this. Well, I guess everybody's came up with it, but most of the people that are coming in are expressing, we got a lot of hip hop artists coming up, and we created this Bars and Bangers, where we're going to allow hip hop artists to come in and get on our small stage back here. See, we got the green screen, and they're going to be performing right there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And we're going to film it. You know what I mean? The budget is low.
And I'm going to be definitely digging deep. So you're definitely going to have a fun interview with me as we tap into your musical abilities or your lyrical abilities, just in general, We'll make sure we're gonna tap into it.
That's exactly how it's gonna go down, guys. So
big love to Jay for putting that into my hands. I'm super excited about that. We got some fun, I love to get into the music.
So the hip hop gravitates to us all the time.
Yes.
So we look at hip hop, a culture of vision and voice.
Yes. It is global. You know what I mean?
Every shore, every landing, every airport, everywhere you go. But a lot of people don't know what hip hop means. Maybe, in our world they do, but a lot of people, they think that it's chest thumping music all the time. It's always that beat that's thumping on your chest, or it's those lyrics.
Yeah.
Somebody burning the mic down. Hip hop.
Yeah. It's so much more, so much more.
Or maybe it's the dance steps, because hip hop started with like break dancing and stuff like that. That was one of the key elements. One of the key elements was break dances. You know what I mean? So
shout out to everybody on the channel, man.
Or the graffiti on the walls and stuff like that. Some people consider that stuff, that is hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
All of it's true. All of it contributes to hip hop. So that hip hop embraces the artistic elements, most blended and transcended them, and it has a meaning, for seeing, celebrating, experiencing, understanding, confronting, and commenting on life, and the world to these artists. So in other words, hip hop is a way of living. It is a culture.
It is.
You're a hip hop artist.
I do hip hop, but I'm not a hip hop artist.
What are you?
I am not in any
She's a
specific
lyrical
genre.
felonist.
Yeah, I'm a lyrical felonist.
What makes that different
I am
from
the genre.
Don't make me
Well, break it down?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
It's 3Xg Spitz Day today. But the difference between me and the regular MC is I'm not gonna allow you to put me in a box. So you can't tell me I'm hip hop, you can't tell me I'm R&B. I am the genre. I'm whatever genre my heart tells me to lay out at that moment. I could be rock, I could be pop, I could be R&B, I can be neo soul. So when you break everything down, I still am hip hop, because hip hop is all elements. There's just different levels and lanes in which hip hop spread out to. But that's a whole nother conversation, a whole nother interview. But I do want to shout out 3Xg Spitz. He's a great artist. I met him in Hanover actually, and he came out and rocked the stage with us, and it was just really good energy. He's definitely an artist that shows a lot of love, gives a lot of support in real life. He's got cool merch shirts too. He's got a merch shirt that says about my game. Yeah. So
joy to an artist that cool merch.
Yeah, shout out to 3Xg Spitz. That's the family, man. 144 records. Big love. Out. So
he's gonna be in short.
Absolutely. So everybody on the tune in, make sure y'all share this live. 3Xg Spitz is about to get on with us.
So it has been argued that rap music formed as a cultural response to historic oppression and racism, a system for communication among Black communities throughout the United States. And this is due to the fact that the hip hop culture reflected social, economic, and political realities of the disenfranchised youth. Mm-hmm. So, what do you think about that? The elements of hip hop, the way they came. Do you, Lord? Do you agree with that statement?
I mean, yeah, to everything to a certain extent, I definitely would say yeah, because it definitely taps into every element of it. So
yeah, so it's a lot of elements of hip hop. I looked it up, and it's just so much. You know what I mean? But basically, they include DJing, which is the artistic handling of beats and music. MC, also known as rapping.
Yes.
Putting, spoken word and poetry to a beat. Like you say, you know what I mean? It's all in one.
You heard it, spoken word and poetry. Yeah.
And
so that's a part of hip hop.
And the breaking. You gotta have a hip hop dance form. Not that you gotta break dance and get down on the floor, but you got to have moves. Part of it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you see music artists. We got 3G Spitz in our green room.
Spitz, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you see music artists, and they have motions for every word that they speak. You know what I mean? So we're gonna bring him on in now.
We got some comments too.
Yeah,
we gotta make sure we keep an eye on that for y'all.
Well, we trying to keep an eye out on it. What's
up,
up,
everybody? How y'all doing?
Can you hear us?
I can. Is it echoing or is it good for you guys?
Nah, it sounded great, looking great.
Awesome.
Nah, I done touched it. All right. That's not.
I usually have my headphones on. I didn't plug them in. That's what I was wondering.
No, you sound great. How are you? My name is Janny Schmanny. I'm the
we in the building. What's going on, 3Xg Spitz? You already know it's just inspired.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Terry. Hi on the check-in out there. See you. So let's get to it because I'm all in your business today. Let the world know your name, where you coming from, what you representing right now. Let them know.
Well, my name is 3Xg Spitz purely because I've been doing music for quite some time. And if you noticed, if you do music and you go search for your rap moniker on any of the DSPs, you'll see that there's probably like 10 or 15 people with the same name as you. So that's why I changed it to this name. Now, this name is meaningful because it's 3 times great, which is part of like Greek mythology for Trismegistus or Hermes, the Greek god. So like it is meaningful because I feel like I'm here and I was put here by whoever to help people, and that's what really drives me is wanting to help people and to build these the homeless shelters and stuff like that. So that's why I changed the name. But I'm from Pittsburgh, PA, but I've also done a lot of music with the like DMV scene, like Frederick, Maryland, Germantown, Gaithersburg, and then of course Virginia, and now I'm in Hanover right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Well, me myself, I'm just actually meeting you for the first time here online.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna see you. So you got questions?
Yes,
I just want to hear a little more about your music and how you got started.
Absolutely, I was just gonna say the same thing. Tell us how when you begin everything with your music, because your musical. I know you personally, but I know that you had a really unique beginning with your music. So let them know exactly how everything started with you.
Yeah, I mean, I started doing music myself in like 2003, but I've been around music my entire life because both my parents are also musicians. So somebody's calling me right now. Oh, they're gonna have to wait. I got 2 phones and I don't know where the other one is to stop it. But my bad. Let me just maybe if I close this window. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so like right. But like so I've been around music my whole life. I've been on the road a lot, but we always lived in like hotels and stuff like that. But I started myself in like 2003 doing, I had like a group and there was like 3 of us down there. And I was just like, I really wanted to be part of music. I wish I could be as talented as my parents are, and play an instrument or sing. I'm trying to sing every once in a while. but yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know how you got to do.
So is that what influenced you to get into the music business?
I'd say my parents definitely had a huge influence, and then the second part would be listening to music that like I feel like doesn't deserve to be on the radio. Like for a long time, that's what really drove me because I'm like, man, I could do that. I couldn't. It does take some skill, even for the shitty music. It's still like takes some skill. You know what I mean? I was just under the impression. I was like, man, that sounds like trash. Like I can definitely. So it's taken me a while to get here. So I still have to give those people a little pump. I got to give you credit because they can put some words together that sounds cool that people like. So you got to respect that, no matter if you like the music or not. Enough people like them that they're in the business.
The hustle is strong.
Yeah.
Okay. So who would you say, if you had to choose any artist, because I know that you are not specific just with hip hop, you also do different styles of music. So what other styles of music do you do? Let them know that musical background. You know, I'm gonna dig into it. So
Yeah. I mean, I think probably mainly hip hop and R&B type music. You know, I do have a lot of tracks that aren't out yet that are like R&B type ones. So they're coming though. One of them is gonna get played tonight, I think. But I'm just trying to, like I said, do better at singing and stuff like that. And I'm personally not happy with the hook yet. I want it to be better. So I've been working on that, but life's been busy recently. So
life's been life.
yeah.
So now I know you recently did a lot of music with Knowledge and Grim Smiles.
Yeah.
That's a different style of music that a lot of people don't understand. Why don't you break that down?
Yeah, I mean, so we together like do a lot of music that's I would say like a mix between like political maybe and sometimes like enlightening to bring people like to question things, you know, not just believe what you're told all the time.
Right.
And we definitely like our music is derived from like, you know, life experiences that we've went through. And then, you know, with me and Knowledge, like we've been working together for a very long time now. He's more like hip hop, but he's very aggressive, you know, with his message. It's just like you can feel it, like you want to listen because it's like you're being told. You know what I mean? You're like so like. And then with Grim, Grim's dope too, and he's
relate you.
Yeah, and Grim, he's aggressive too. He's aggressive too, but his is more like I don't know, more like a mix between like alternative rock and rap mixed together, like or metal. You know, metal. Sometimes it goes into the field of metal, so it's pretty cool because we have some tracks that are going to be coming out where I'm doing that. You know what I mean, to match the cadence of the song. So I'm looking forward to you guys hearing that.
That's really big because a lot of artists. The one thing I notice about the interviews we have is a lot of people say the artists aren't versatile enough. They put themselves in a box, and that's why I had you go into the different genres that you do work into, because the genres, you know, to be able to work with a crowd and a fan base that comes with Knowledge and Grim Smiles and, you know, the Humble Hoodlums, you know, that is serious. You know, I got to meet the Queen Juggaletta 2023. Shout out to Candy, you know.
That's the homie right there.
That's an experience, you know what I mean? That's different from just regular hip hop shows. So I think that people need to know that that's out there, but that's also something big to say for yourself, because that is something that, you know, you really you have to dare to be different to fit into that kind of crowd.
Right. Definitely. And I'm working on some stuff too that's just solo that's like that too. I've always went that way. I mean, in case people can't tell, I'm biracial. So like I've listened to a lot of music. There we go. That's my mom right there. What's up, Mom? I love you. Gail
Hey,
Spencer, that's my
Gail
mama.
Spencer, we see you, baby. So,
she's a singer. She plays violin,
Shout
keyboard,
out to her.
bass guitar. She do everything. I love
might
you,
have
Mom.
to get Mom on here.
Yeah.
Mom, we're gonna get you on here so you can give us the real scoop of 3Xg Spitz. We want to get the background stories. Bring us the baby pictures. We gotta have this moment. Yes.
If y'all send her the link, she'll be on this joint.
Mama, hook us up. Mama 3, we need you. We need you on the podcast. Hit us in the inbox. We know how to talk about this. So now, the cool part about what you're doing right now is you just got signed, correct?
Yes.
Now let's get into that. This year, that was huge for you.
Congratulations.
Very huge. Thank you.
Founder Judah Priest. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about that. How's that been going?
Well, I'm really thankful. You know, I got to meet him through an old acquaintance of mine, and things just like we really hit it off. I like his music. I think he likes mine and my work ethic, you know, because I do work really hard on this stuff. He's been an amazing like help in propelling me to be more of a professional artist. You know what I mean? Because there's a huge difference between us doing this as a hobby and then monetizing it and having like a good area where you're not just trying to monetize it and you're not just trying to be a hobby. Like being in the middle, I think is important because you still have a love for the music and what you're doing. and that's really important, you know.
That's right.
But he's given me so much knowledge, and you know, he usually talks about it on his interviews, you know, making sure that you're getting paid. That's what's cool about him. It's not like he's like being secretive and be like, I'm only going to help 144. Like, nah, if you listen to him, like, he already gave y'all the blueprint, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people hear what he's saying and like don't take action on it, you know what I'm saying? But whenever I met him, before I was signed, actually, I got to say that before I was even signed to him, he gave me a wealth of information. So I went through and I had ASCAP, but I had like the member part, not the producer part or the label part. Yeah, so I got that together and a couple other things that he let me know about. And I, of course, went through and told my homies like Knowledge and Mischief and stuff like that. And you know what, he's been a very big help, you know, definitely. So I'm looking forward to releasing music through you know, 144 too. I got like 4 tracks done that I sent to Smooth. I gotta get like 2 more, and then we're gonna be working with some of.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You sent us a couple tracks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not allowed to. I ain't gonna get fired already.
What? You're not allowed to send the tracks?
No. You said those tracks that are okay to play, correct?
Right. Yeah, I said
we not gonna look. I'm not gonna get smoke from your boss.
Not even that. I'm gonna tell you like that. I had to dive into you this week and find out who you was. I found your music or whatever. We stream music, so
and Jay is serious, so she will listen and find her song that she likes in that.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
No problem.
I try to have something for everybody.
Absolutely. And shout out Humac Distribution, because that's 144 records artist.
Absolutely.
Humac Distribution artist. So make sure that you guys keep an eye out for what he's doing. So we're gonna get into one of his hot tracks.
Performing in Distro Fest?
That I'm not sure. He might not be this year. He may be coming in next year. He might be coming in for the Play Music Conference for next year. You never know.
I was laughing at the title of this song, Put It On Her. Can you
give us a little background?
I mean, like I like women a lot. And I wrote the song like a lot of times, like my songs will start off like I'll be writing it for my wife and something like that, and then like it might take a little bit of a turn, so I gotta tell her like, yeah, the hook is still the part that started off for you. Now I might have said some other stuff in the verse that doesn't
even pay that part attention.
Yeah, I'm like, don't get mad, you know what I mean? Like, but she doesn't. She's totally cool and supportive of my music, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and she knows,
I met her. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, you know, she'll separate the whole music thing. You know what I mean? She don't be going crazy when females are coming up to talk to me or nothing. Like, we got our life at home and we got our life when we're on the road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But definitely that song, Put It On Her, it began as just a song for her. And then I also wanted to challenge myself because after being signed to 144, you know, I had done a couple tracks like this with no profanity. But, you know, now that I have to do it a lot more, the Put It On Her one, I was doing that and I was playing around with stuff. Like the beginning, if you listen to it, like took her out to Burger King, let her eat my Whopper.
Oh, we got to listen to it right now.
It's about to go down.
So let's get
this
it.
Right here.
I just wanna put it on. I just wanna
3Xg Spitz.
I just wanna put it on her. I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer in that marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her. Took her out the Burger King, let her eat my Whopper. Hit it like I'm dripping, still you know I had to eat the cover. Shorty called me Harvey's where I gave her all this meat. Got rid of the red, she had lost underneath. Head up your shoulder, baby, come down on your knees. Better roll up a burrito while I'm counting all the cheese. You know I be shooting threes, yeah, I been a rap star. Floating in the clouds, we ain't never coming down. Look like a profile and she like how I sound. Coming to the show since I've been on the ground. Now I'm rocking big crowds, got my bread up. Never letting up, always level up, keep my band cut. I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer and the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her. I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer and the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her. 44 in the chosen few, with chosen chosen crew. She rock with my people too. All the grams in my hand, know I got you, boo. And that's from me to you. She like smoking on a tree, and I roll them real fat. When they smoke with me, they don't know how to act. Wanna chill with me, always having that. In the vet with my jams in the roof gone. Chilling in the city with my bitty sitting pretty. Sipping on that water ice hot, melted in a cup. Hitting on the J, got that fire cushion, my blunt. Show me the sky and I'ma give her what she want. Put it on her mind, psychologist, or how's your work? I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer in the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer in the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna. Diamonds got designer in the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna put it on her, put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna 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 put it on her. Diamonds got designer in that marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. Took her out the Burger King, let her eat my Whopper. Hit it like I'm grimace, still you know I had to eat the collar. Shawty call me Harvey's where I gave her all this meat. Got red of the red, she ain't lost underneath. Head up your shoulder, baby, come down on your knees. Better roll up a burrito while I'm counting all this cheese. You know I be shooting threes, yeah, I've been a rap star. Floating in the clouds, we ain't never coming down. Look like a profile, she like how it's at. Coming to the show since I've been on the ground. Now I'm rocking big bags and my brand up. That's how we doing it out here. Always level up, take a band up.
Shout out to Diamond on the check-in. Shout out to Knowledge on the check-in. I see
That's
you.
what I do.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you have them. I also, play music on the radio. I got a radio station.
Yes, you are streaming on 8 platforms right
the
now.
comments was coming in, so we got to put it on.
Right. She said, "Oh, this going on. This going on the playlist." Yeah.
You got to keep them while you got them.
Yeah, for sure.
It was on that rock.
You didn't even have to sing, but you were singing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The comments is flowing in.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody on the check-in.
Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
The women definitely want you to put it on.
Yeah, I should have put my shirt. I messed up today.
Oh yeah. Oh, mine are up.
Listen, he's got the coolest shirt. Hey, shout out to his daughter Anna is over there dancing to her dad. We already see you on the check-in. Thanks, T.
She said we was talking over the chat.
Oh, that was the encore. We didn't talk on the first part of it.
Right.
Yeah, that right there, that's knowledge. He came in on the second run.
We over here eating cookies and shit. We muted the mic. See, I should have let it go all the way the second time. 3Xg.
I don't know. If y'all want to hear that one more time, put 3Xg in the comments, man. Let me see what's up with. Let's see what the followers says.
Yes.
Let's see what the followers says. It sound like my man Knowledge came in late, so it sound like he need to put 3Xg in the comments real quick. We don't want that track back just because he missed it apparently. We don't mind.
Nah.
Listen, we got 3Xg Spitz getting comfortable with us right now on the Comfort Level Podcast.
We got one.
Mikey Diamond on the check-in said 3Xg. Who had it?
We got two 3Xgs. One more.
Come on. We're Knowledge at. Where you at, B? I like to call them out live. You know how we do. This is Vimeo here.
Yeah.
Oh, Anna said, she put the baby in there. She got us.
She can't do it twice.
She got us. She
put
that's
it
the
in.
baby.
Yeah, that's okay.
She got us. Let's go into it. We in there.
I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer in that marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. 44 in the chosen few, a chosen crew. She rock with my people too. All the grams in my hand, know I got you, boo. And that's from me to you. She like smoking on a tree, and I roll them real fat. When they smoke with me, they don't know how to act. Wanna chill with me, always having that. In the vet with my jams in the roof gone. Chilling in the city with my bitty sitting pretty. Sipping on that water ice hot, melted in a cup. Hitting on the J, got that fire cushion, my blunt. Show me the sky, and I'ma give her what she want. Put it on her mind, psychologist, so how's your work? I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer in the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna put it on her. Diamonds got designer in the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna. Diamonds got designer in the marijuana. Lights real low, make a player wanna put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna put it on her, put it on her, put it on her. Put it on her, put it on her. I just wanna put it on her. I just wanna put it on her. I just want.
Bang bang.
Right, all right. See, they love it.
Just in case he missed
love
it.
that.
Just in case he missed it. Because we do it our way right here on the Comfort Level Podcast. Shout out to 3Xg Spitz of 144 Records.
Hey, what's up?
Man. So let's be real. What was we really talking about on this song? Because, you know, we're going to get comfortable. So I'm comfortably about to disrespect you real quick. I want to know, for the people in the back, what was we talking about? She put it on there.
More than put.
I mean,
yeah, it was more some bling bling. It was.
Yes, the song's on all streaming platforms.
That's right.
Everywhere.
Let me see. Talk about it. Tell us a little bit.
I mean,
about
this song was about spending time with my lady.
You just taught him right, y'all. They taught him how to be politically correct. He was like, no, we gonna divert that.
How a man expresses his love and his emotions through his.
Was that your weekend love language?
Oh, wow.
He said, I just wanna
Right
Y'all know I had to go in. Y'all know that's silly. This is what we do, man. We show love to the artists, but you know, we want to make sure we get that background, have some fun with this.
Absolutely.
We're not your average interview over here.
Not the average interview.
Absolutely.
So what do you think about Spotify now putting the videos on there?
Yeah. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know. I mean,
we gotta get to sit popping like videos on Spotify.
Yeah, now it's like a whole nother thing that you got to spend money on as an artist. I mean, it's crazy because like having them on YouTube's been cool and stuff, but like I hope they do a better job than what YouTube does for like music videos, because your music videos can get like copywritten and all kinds of stuff, and like you only get 3 strikes and it's really difficult to fight those. I hope that with the music stuff that there's something up front. Maybe they ask you for the license for the instrumentals or whatever they have to do. But yeah, I think
with all the ways that you can register your music, they'd be able to handle it better. But you know, all these smart gadgets aren't as smart as they keep saying. So that's always
But I think it's nice that it gives people another place that they can watch videos without having to use YouTube. You know what I mean? Because YouTube kind of has a monopoly, really. You know, even though we're not supposed to have monopolies in America, like there's them and Rumble and like Twitch, but like they all kind of have niches, though. You know what I mean? YouTube's like the only one where like you could come there and pretty much see absolutely anything. So it's unfair in a lot of ways, because like whatever rules that they set, I mean, who's going to argue with them? Because it's their stuff, and they're going to do whatever the advertisers and marketers want, not what the public wants necessarily.
Right. Now, speaking of platforms, now you have your you do a live pretty often.
Yeah.
And that's like your platform that you do to kind of promote a lot of underheard independent artists. Talk about that. You know what I mean? Let us know about that, because we might have to collab and do like, get him in for our podcast collaborations, because he's got his own little, his thing going on. So give us some more information about that.
So right now, the main one is I just been doing a podcast just to go over like whenever I have new music that I'm dropping, or any of my homies. We play theirs, but we also play anybody that's underground. Also, we go in there. We also talk about my VHSI, the Vocational Homeless Shelter Initiative. I try to always make that a part of the message, so that people know, like, I'm not just here for music, even though that's very important to me and it's something I love. But the music is kind of a result of of me wanting to get the word out to help people, really. You know what I mean? So like, even though it's important, it's not the only thing. So I try to let everybody know on those lives. But I'd say I do talk about music. A lot of times I'm just having fun, you know, and I just want to just let people know, like, hey, I'm still here, you know, don't forget about me.
I love it. I love it. So yeah. Let's talk about you co-hosting for the Undergroundaholics. Yeah, see, I like Terry. Terry is over here. She's on the job. Shout out to Terry on the check-in. The wife is on the check-in, y'all.
That's right.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Let me shout her out.
That call-in line is
yes,
open.
The call-in line is open.
315-4442
609-315-4442. You know what, Terry? Give us a call. You know what I mean? We want to hear from the baby.
So tell us about the Undergroundaholics.
So Undergroundaholics is cool. They take artists that are underground and they review their music. More than just a review, though. It's more like they're helping promote your music and putting it in front of people that you may not have like a whole new audience. And it's cool because like a lot of them do like horrorcore, then there's hip hop people, there's R&B people, but the audience is broad because of that, because of the type of people that are watching the show.
Right.
So I've co-hosted a couple times to do interviews on there, you know, when somebody couldn't show up and stuff like that. And I really enjoy it. I think I have a lot of fun doing that. So I'd love to do more.
Shout out to Undergroundaholics. And I can definitely attest to that because I did an interview with them on their podcast and I made so many new friends and ended up getting like literally put on to the Dope Sick Picnic 5 this year. And it was such an experience because even though it was raining, there was so many people that came out. The love between the artists was so real. The communication, it was just really, really nice.
Yeah,
you know, to see something like that. So, you know, shout out to Undergroundaholics because that was a new scene that I haven't been on.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I just knew they were not going to be feeling my music, and they loved it.
They loved it. It was such a diverse audience. Both the artist and the audience was diverse. It was great.
Yeah, you definitely cannot don't judge a book by its cover. Even horrorcore is just they're so sweet and so loving. So, you know, even though I'm scared of clowns, the mask scared me sometimes. But the love is so real that, you know, you kind of bypass all of that. So it's really cool. But it's a great creative way.
I like stuff out of the box.
Yeah, it's definitely out of the box. I got a tutu and everything from them. Yeah. It was awesome.
I have a tutu somewhere.
Yeah, they were awesome, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You got a couple of shows coming up, and you know you got a couple of things coming up. What's going on? Talk to us.
It's hard to keep track of them, but I know I have one on the 6th with his Grim Smiles. There's one on the 12th. That's going to be a knowledge show. I think it's the 12th. I don't know. Well, there's definitely one on the 19th that's a knowledge show. And that one, I can't talk about that one because like we've been talking about it a lot, so that's in my brain right now. But that one's going to be like a Halloween one, which is really dope. We did it last year. And we're doing it again this year, so people are going to dress up. You can bring your kids out to it. It's all ages. It's at Cafe 611 in Frederick, Maryland. So
come on, give us the plug. Yo, shout out to Cafe 611. Oh my God, that venue is freaking amazing.
Right? Cafe 611.
I love that venue. It was awesome.
Yeah, HHE. Definitely a dope venue. But yeah, we're doing that one. And then on the 20th and the 21st, I mean, I don't have a show, but I'm coming out to chill with Judah though.
Hey, Distro Fest 2.
Yeah, Distro Fest 2. Yeah.
Studios. Okay, check that out.
The 21st and the 22nd.
And 22nd.
Oh, 24. My bad. I'm trying to get all these numbers together.
It's a lot. Trust me, I get it. It's a lot.
Yeah. So that's good. I get to meet you there
in person. Yeah. That means we gotta get our selfie on. We gotta get that picture.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dope event. It's gonna be so many artists from the HUMAC distribution performing, and just the network. If you've never been to a HUMAC event, then you've never been anywhere.
Yeah.
You never been.
You gotta pull up in terms of, and this is gonna be at ACX1 Studios in Atlantic City. So, oh my gosh.
No, it's not on the 20th.
No, the other show she was saying.
The other show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up here at Cafe 611. Yeah. That's the Halloween.
That is awesome. So what's going on with 144 Records? When are we gonna get it? We've got a call in. Who's giving us a call, guys?
All right, Comfort Level Podcast is live. Who do we have online?
Sorry, I tried to turn the light back on and I can't do that.
It looks like he recognizes that voice.
It's Terry. What's up, baby?
Terry, thanks for calling in.
We got Mrs. 3Xg Spitz on the line.
Okay, we had the privilege of Mrs. 3Xg Spitz. I'm Jenny Schmanny, the host over here. Got some codes here.
Terry, since we've got you on the line, how stressful is it when 3XG has to go and record music? I mean, we got to get the juicy goods.
Yeah,
it's not bad when he has. The worst thing I have to deal with when he's like always recording is having the child away so that she doesn't end up in the recording because she has a couple times. But I mean, he records here in the house, so that's the easiest thing I have to deal with, you know.
How about the gigs? Do you go to the events that he performs in, or are you're left? You know.
I go to everyone I can. When Mama Three's in town, she'll watch the kids, so then I'll definitely go to shows with him. But you know, if I've got the kids and it's all ages, definitely we all pack up and we all go see Dad perform. It's fun.
So, do you feel any pressure? You know, a lot of people say that I always tell anyone that if you are in a relationship with an artist, you got to have really tough skin and really strong mindset. Would you agree with that? What did you say is one of the difficult parts of being, you know, a spouse of an artist, especially that's moving so much?
Well, it's definitely not for the faint of heart because you have to share them with the world. Like,
yes.
And I told him, you know, when he first started doing this after we got together, because we'd known each other since high school. So when we finally got together and, you know, he started doing his music, I was like, I'm not going to be the person that's going to interfere with that. I don't care if you're doing it as a hobby. Yeah, do you like Daddy's music too? Yeah. She made me forget what I was saying. But, like, yeah, I just told him if it's a hobby, if you're going to go out and do shows every once in a while, like, that's what I thought it was going to be at first, and then it just kind of blew up. But I see how happy he makes him. Like, my favorite time seeing him is when he's with Knowledge and everybody on stage. Like, they have so much fun together. And it's so much fun watching them because it's literally you get to see these three friends or more than three friends. Sorry, I can't count. But you get to see this group of guys go on stage and have the time of their lives and share their art and their energy with everybody. And you know, I love that he wants to be a part of that, and I'm going to do everything I can to support it.
We love you. You are like the spouse of the year for that. Okay.
I'm very thankful. You know.
Yes. So while you're on air, Terry, what would you want the whole world to know about 3XG before we let you go? Oh yeah, I gotta do it.
No. Okay, I gotta go sit in this corner here. Sorry.
He never picks up his socks.
Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you, yo. That was awesome. I think, were you here for that fire?
Yep.
I think he's got the biggest heart, and he wants to take care of everyone around him. And he wants to be friends with everybody. And if he's your friend, he's going to do everything he can, you know, to help you and support you. And he does that for our family too. So it's
That's
like,
nice.
you know, he treats everybody like family. He's got a big heart, and he's a great guy, and I love him.
She
Oh,
genuine person.
we love her.
That was nice. We
Yes.
love you too.
Terry, you are awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you for
awesome.
checking in with
And
us.
you're an awesome supporter. Awesome supporter.
Absolutely. You make sure you jump back on the live and join us and keep tuning in, all right?
Yeah, especially when we have giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Thank you
girlie.
guys for having me on. I'll
Peace.
talk to you later.
Thank you for calling in.
That was Mrs. 3XG Spitz, you guys. That was real love right there, real support, okay? She said it best, man. You gotta have tough skin, but you gotta support your loves. And we got to hear baby Ann on the check-in as well.
Yeah.
You do a lot, she says, with the baby, and I think that's cool because you know a lot of dads don't get enough credit and got enough, you know, respect. I know for a fact that that is something that you take very big pride in, and just like we got posted by Mikey Diamond, you got to perform with Anna on Father's Day on stage. I remember that. I remember her jamming to you and running up and saying, "That's my daddy."
Yeah.
The joy that was on your face, you know, was priceless. How do you really consider doing your music now, knowing that you are a father? Does that impact your music?
No. I mean, it probably should, but I'm probably not like a traditional type of parent, you know, like I definitely am a provider and I love all my children, you know, and I do everything I can for them, and my family, of course. But I mean, I kind of just talk to them like they're little adults. Like I don't, they know, you know, that daddy's out there working hard because I have a big dream of helping the world, you know, and changing homelessness and ending hunger and stuff. So like they all want to help too. And they know that I'm not just out there having fun, although I am as like, you know, part of like I guess like a reward of doing good things, but I'm out there for a cause, you know? So, I don't know. I mean, it sucks for me when they're not around because that hurts, you know what I mean? But, it doesn't stop me at all because I'm on a mission that I believe that was set forth when I was born. So, I mean, I have to see it through. I have to help people.
Absolutely.
I think it's really great. I do really think it's great. And me being an artist manager with an artist that has children, I know how difficult that it can be, you know, to, you know, even, well, like you said, most of us are doing things like having recording studios at home and stuff like that. So it gives more flexibility, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is rough. It is rough. And I admire your dedication and your passion for this art. You know what you're doing for the homeless, for the world, actually. You know what I mean? Because right now is the time a big number really for that right now. Yeah, we really need it. You know.
Now, how do people tap into your program? Because I want to make sure that we can, you know, post that up. Terry, if you're back on the live, make sure you put that link up so that way we can, you know, make sure we tap everybody into how they can help, you know, tap into this, you know, business and this, you know, organization that he's running. You know, 3X, let them know exactly how they can tap in with you to get in, you know, into that as well.
Let them know that it takes more than one person to want to do this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And right now it's just a Facebook group. It's been something that's been in my mind for a very long time. Like I have it on paper and everything, you know, from the beginning, even down to the logo that you guys see when you join VHSI. I actually sent a drawing to the artist, the digital artist, and he made the logo based off of what I had written in my notes, you know, when I wanted to start this. So, but yeah, if you join VHSI, that's V for vocational, H for homeless, S for shelter, I for initiative. So the reason it's VHSI, even though we're going to do other things, you know, to help people, like we're doing a community cleanup thing here this month, but is because I want to like make it so that when people go into the homeless shelters, that they come out with a new life skill. Because in talking with a lot of homeless people, I know that they go in, they get like a week or two, depending on what state it is or whatever, and then when they go in, they get kicked out. And then they can't come back for another week, but they're not really learning anything new. So I want to take people in, find out like their strengths and weaknesses, the things they like to do already, just like if they weren't getting paid for it. And then I want to try to carry it on a job that they can use that type of skill that they already have, so that maybe they can take care of themselves. You know?
See,
I want them to be able
I had it. I thought of it 15, 20 years ago. To how we can do this.
I think that's cool.
You know what I mean?
So I think it's cool to be able to, for her to be able to see that manifest now, you know, through someone like you. I think that's really cool. You know, because now we can, you know, we really want to help push that, because that's a big movement. That's really going to help a lot of people.
I can see this thing because you know, the way I thought about it was sort of more so welfare reform. You know, so you would just have everybody that was getting the welfare to go to a class where they get a skill and graduate from it with a certificate in order to get a job. Absolutely. It wasn't that hard. You know, I had thought, first of all, start with on the line of food service and cleaning services. Something that's easy, you know, real easy.
Right.
Most people can cook for somebody, and most people can clean.
But we also have a lot of problems where a lot of people have issues getting jobs, you know, due to felons and different things like that. So you know, I think it would be really huge if, you know, there's more programs that can open up to kind of help them to get back into, you know, the world without so much hassle. Because I mean, you can't expect someone to come into a world to get a job where they're consistently being rejected, no matter what their skills are, just because of that one thing, you know. I think there should be at least like a clause on like how many years you go to get somebody. Like, you know, if something, you know what I mean? Like they did something 20 years ago, 10, 20 years ago, 5, 10, 20, you know, it's like, come on now. Like,
it's not even about that. It's just mostly sometimes the appearance of a homeless person. You know, you judge the book right by the cover already. Right. You don't know the story.
I don't like that either. You know, I want to change that.
You don't know the story. Like, and is he good enough to take out the trash at your place and you pay him?
Right.
Now, do you guys have like a clothing drive that you guys do as well? Is there like...
We haven't yet.
Okay, is that something that you guys are going to look into? Like, you know, having, you know, because I know a lot of places where I'm from in Massachusetts, they have different like open doors where you go in and you're able to get like dress clothes and work clothes and stuff like that. You know, just, you know, something like that. Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Red wipes and stuff like that, you know, to like clean off. They have little things like that. And I think that'd be cool to spread around more. And with you having such a platform, I think that'd be something to really, you know, dig into with your group and see if maybe you guys are able to work with like one of the Red Crosses or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I never thought of that. That's a wonderful idea. You know, it's definitely in its infancy, but it's an old idea, you know, one that I've been trying to figure out how to do it with no money. And I don't come from a lot of money, you know.
Hey, you're doing great.
Thank you. I figure either I'll get the money from the music if people like me enough, or I'll be in front of the right people that somebody will either take the idea or want to help me. And now it's like crazy because I didn't even know that that she had this same idea. So likely we'll be discussing things like this in the future, you know, and progressing together, you know, and that's what this is about. That's why, you know, it's for everybody that wants to get involved. Like, I just want to help people.
And that's what I got to keep staying in people's faces with this idea.
Absolutely.
You got to keep moving, got to keep doing stuff. I don't even care if you gave out 25 sandwiches on the corner.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you still
it makes a difference.
Still
somebody's not hungry.
Hold up your sign saying VHSI. You know what I mean? With your 15
Yep.
sandwiches, it's appreciated.
Yeah. It shows
And,
that
and
you put
people
back
want to
into your
see
community.
who is this man? You know what I mean? Who is this BHSI? What are they doing?
How can I find them?
Right.
What can I be involved?
Somebody needs it.
Yeah. I think that's
That's
awesome.
how it
awesome.
starts. You got to start with the one person.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, the whole idea started because I'm from Pittsburgh, so like we would go downtown Pittsburgh a lot. You know, all the stores are down there, everything's down there, the water's down there, and I would always see people like as a kid, and I would never understand because we had stadiums, we had like baseball field, we had a football field, we had like everything in Pittsburgh. We have our own amusement park. But yet there's people in the city living homeless. And I'm like, what if we have all this stuff that's making all this money? And how do we not have enough taxes that are like nobody's homeless? Because it's not even like about, you know, being what city or state or country you're from, but like if we're a civilized society now, why wouldn't we want our own people to have at least shelter and food at the very least? I just don't get it. And we have all these cities that have been shut down. There's all these ghost cities that are shut down in America that aren't even being used. So we can't even make some kind of camp or something where people can go and seek shelter no matter what. Everybody should have a place
No, that
to
would be
be.
cool. Someone has some land.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's definitely something to look into. And I think that you can do it even on just a major, you know what I mean, level, because the more people you get involved in it, the more it spreads and the farther it spreads. And I think that's going to be really cool. I love that you are starting it, you know.
What if it
in
was
your
on
community,
the campground?
you know?
Because, you know,
Or like what she said, Terry said in vacant homes. That would be awesome too.
yeah,
Right.
You know, someone can help do a
I
start program.
thought
That'd be
about
awesome.
that
Yeah.
too. So many vacant homes, they just
Yeah,
they
they're just
won't
sitting
do
there
nothing
rotting.
to 'em.
Yeah.
I watched this one place they built. Nobody never moved in. I watched it. Nobody still lives in there until this day. The
Wow.
whole thing is falling down. Apartment.
And that's so sad. It's such a
No,
waste. You know?
Sad. Yes,
Yeah.
sad. Because if you can't afford it or it's not financed the way the government wants to, and like Terry said, the government ain't gonna do nothing.
We gotta do it. We gotta stand up. Absolutely.
Right? So the government doesn't get what it wants for it. The hell with it. You know what
Right.
I mean? They rather see it go to shambles than to put somebody in there.
Absolutely.
Right.
But like a campground, that's kind of efficient.
That's
You
different
know
right
what
there. I
I
like
mean?
that.
If the government's
fine.
watching, though, we will take your grants, though. You know. If y'all want to help us,
They
do it,
always find a stipulation. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We will take your money.
You gotta be A100.
Okay. So we still got another track from 3Xg Spitz. We done got in. Listen, we done made sure that y'all got to a whole nother level of getting to know 3Xg Spitz of 144
They
records.
make you go through
Listen,
a lot of rules.
We got to make sure we tap y'all into the next song. We was over here giving y'all such knowledge because that's what we do out here on a couple of podcasts. So we gonna give them that second track.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Tell us what we got next, 3XG.
Missing, I think.
Yeah.
Which is
What's
like,
it called?
Now
Missing.
talk about missing before we press play on that.
yeah. So, I mean, I don't know.
God, is that one of those?
You stirring the pot.
There was an issue with another artist in my town, and you know, for like things that happened, and basically it got made to look like I was being a bully and stuff like that, and on account of that, I agreed to drop everything, and just not do any more diss tracks towards the person or anything like that. And then 2 months later, they dropped a diss track on me, and I'm like, how did this happen? I thought we had a phone call and decided that we were calling a truce and all this stuff, you know. So I was upset, man. I was like, because like it's been a long time, and for me, from what I experienced, you got like 24 or like 48 to like 72 hours to respond, you know. And he didn't to the first one, but my first one was because of phone calls being made where I was being badmouthed and stuff like that. So like I had dropped it from the beginning. Like I had talked to U-Fire and Judah and stuff like that, and I had already dropped it from the beginning. I wasn't going to say anything, but he just kept calling my friends and saying stuff about me. So then I dropped a diss track called Snacktown President because he likes, yeah, I know. But he likes to call himself the Snacktown President or whatever. So basically, I made a song called that. I talked to my people that are really from Hanover. He ain't even really from Hanover, you know what I'm saying? But my homies like really are.
Because we don't give life to people that don't listen. Don't give that much energy. Tell me about Missing so we can get to that hot bars music.
So Missing is a response to the diss track that he just dropped on me, which was, like I said, 2 months later, which was really, it just caught me off guard, you know what I mean? Because I thought it was certainly over. But anyways, I went ahead and I dropped another diss track to him because I felt like his diss track, like it was a pretty decent song. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater, so I can totally talk about it in a nice way. I think that he did a decent job on the song. I think that if you spend 2 months,
the shit should be at least hot. Like the fuck,
right?
And
if you spend 2 months, if it takes you 2 months to write a diss track on somebody, it better be pretty good. But unfortunately, the element that it was missing is he didn't really say too much about me in the diss track. He just took a couple jabs here and there, and it made me pretty upset because I was just like thinking it was over, and like he tried to like stop my money and stuff like that around here. Like I can't talk about too much on that.
We're gonna leave that part alone because now after this you got some hot tracks coming out because this is dead. It's done. Oh, you said what you said, right?
Yeah,
right, this is dead. This is where it is right here, y'all. We're gonna play this track because he surprised us with this track. So we're gonna play it. But after this is a dead issue. Don't call us. Don't message.
And I also don't want
the bigger music things.
And please, everybody, leave him alone. Like, don't do anything on my behalf. I honestly mean that. I do not want. I'm done, and I hope wish everybody well in the situation.
Hey, Michelle Lovely on the check-in. Y'all heard it. We gonna leave the dead issues where they lie. Dead. That part. Leave it alone.
And then we're not
choose bigger and better, y'all. So let's play this track, and we gonna get to the end of this segment.
Bitch.
Missing.
Ho. You gon' come up missing. Lame. Yeah. Bitch. Nah, for real. You gon' come up missing. You gon' come up missing. This ain't a game, y'all. You gon' come up missing. Three. Every time I turn around, it's a op missing. Wanna know how they keep dying? Well, then keep on dissing. Try to told them I don't play. Now I'm on a mission. Run they mouth, take them out. Now they daddy missing. Every time I turn around, it's a op missing. Wanna know how they keep dying? Well, then keep on dissing. Try to told them I don't play. Now I'm on a mission. Run they mouth, take them out. Now they daddy missing. On the way to that rofo, bout to cop another Dutch. Keep on running your lips, you gon' get touched. I got 1, 2, 3 shooters ready to hit you up. Get fucked up if you mention my name. I'm not your friend, not afraid to sin. I'm already in. Betty on your top, you ain't never gon' walk again. Talk to Ken with that stupid grin. Wipe that smile off your face. Gon' make me have to run up, put the tool in your face. Yeah, you know I'm really coming to fuck your life first. Dance around in your videos with the same shirt. Keep on testing me, I swear you gon' end up in the dirt. It's just talking now, but you don't really wanna get hurt. You ain't safe up in your hood, you ain't safe at where you stay. Thought I told you I'm a G, I know I told you I don't play. If you see me in these streets, bitch, then move up out my way. Always got that 30 on me, fuck around and you'll get sprayed. Bow. Time I turn around, it's a op missing. Wanna know how they keep dying? Well, then keep on dissing. Try to told them I don't play, now I'm on a mission. Run they mouth, take them out, now they daddy missing. With my hammer cocked back, ain't gon' hear what happens next. I'm that Snacktown president, so where my fucking check? Ain't no stress, I'm just shitting on you, rub that on your chest. If I said it, bitch, I meant it, and ain't gon' let you hoes forget. If I ever see you walk down, hit you with the stick. If you ever think about my name, you best to fucking dead it. You'll regret it, don't forget it that I said it. This my shit. Get about my town, all my goons gon' hold me down. You gon' keep on talking shit, but your time is running out. If you ever had a doubt, you been greenlit, bitch. I keeps a dick on the stick. All you gon' hear is the click. It's just you on the pavement, got your family feeling sick. I forget that I rap when you running your gap. I mean, you wanna keep it up, cook it gill like that. Telling people that you trap, but you really a rat. See, I'm certified when I speak, check his sheet. Every time I turn around, it's a op missing. Wanna know how they keep dying, well then keep on dissing. Try to told them I don't play, now I'm on a mission. Run they mouth, take them out, now they daddy missing. I ain't never told a lie, I don't speak to police. See them on Facebook Live with the chief of police. Miss a week, did a kid put them in the sheets. You wanna battle, but you could never see me on the beat. At your head you looking down, please stop staring at my feet. It's a promise if I up it that I'm only shooting threes. If I'm slipping still I'm coming out, just kick you in the knees. I don't care if you retarded or you mentally diseased. Looking like you really shook, I'ma have you begging please. One more time for my mind, don't you ever mention me. No more cars, don't drop dimes, don't you ever mention three. You should really give up rapping, you should drop the mic beat. Bitch, time I turn around, it's a ops missing. Wanna know how they keep dying, well then keep on dissing. Try to told them I don't play, now I'm on a mission. Run they mouth, take them out, now they daddy missing. Every time I turn around, it's a op missing. Wanna know how they keep dying, well then keep on dissing. Try to told them I don't play, now I'm on a mission. Run they mouth, take them out, now they daddy missing. Bow.
Ho ass motherfucker. You don't even know what you rap about. This that real shit. Come through here if you really want it. I ain't playing with you. Bitch. I'm out. Yeah, man. So
You fucked that shit up,
Oh,
dog.
shit.
You know what I mean?
The metaphor is
You know,
ridiculous.
listen.
What's understood don't need to be explained.
This records and battle rap is the same thing. I mean, as long as it's not, as long as it's not taken too far. But I don't think that diss tracks will ever go out of style. What you think?
no, I don't think so. I honestly thought it was just going to be a sparring, back and forth thing, but it ended up like taking a weird turn. So, we just had to just end it the way we did. And it's best that way.
Because you're still doing what you got to do right now, and
Yeah.
you're elevating to bigger things, and we are excited about you, working with 144 records. You got a lot of new music
Absolutely.
going on.
I'm
You know,
excited. I'm excited.
Doing a lot of shows, which is good. You know what I mean? We love that you're doing positive things with yourself, elevating
Absolutely.
as a father. As Anna said that you're doing great. So, that's how we know that you're doing big things. That's what we want to see. We want to keep talking about the positive things that you're doing. I don't believe in focusing on the negative or the nonsense. So, you know what I mean? I wanted you on this show specifically because I love that you are doing something for the homeless. I love that you are doing something for a bigger culture, a different variety of music that you're doing. I want you to keep showcasing that. Don't ever let anyone take you out of your element. And I say this to all artists. Don't let anybody put you in a predicament to let you lose yourself. That's not what we're about. We are about uplifting and growing. Don't get it twisted. We will shut you down if you need to get shut down because that's what we do out here. However, we don't want to really reflect on the negative. You know what I mean? We want to see the better in people. We want to, shine on the positive in people. So salute to what you're doing right now with your bigger movement, with your label. I mean, we want to thank you, man, because you came out here, turned up. I know that's, taken away from the dad time because I know Anna is a serious boss. She don't play that.
Seriously.
Thank
you guys. I appreciate your time.
Shout outs, you know what I mean? You want to give?
Especially shout out to Terry.
Well, definitely shout out to my wife, Terry. Thanks for putting up with me and the music stuff that, all the stuff that's involved with that. Shout out to my children. Shout out to Knowledge. Without you, homie, I wouldn't be here at all, bro. And I appreciate all the times you save me and bail me out. Shout out to HHE and Super Row for the Cafe 611 stuff. Shout out to Judah Priest 144 Records. And I just want to say positive vibes, and I hope everybody that watched this is blessed and has something really nice happen to him tonight.
Yeah,
That's right. We
Yeah,
want to thank
know,
Terry
man.
for
What's
shout
up,
out to
baby?
Terry.
What's up?
What's up, baby?
Also, our girl Michelle.
Yeah, shout out to my Blink Queen, Michelle.
Love
Love Blink
Blink.
Swing.
Blink.
Y'all
I
see
got to meet her.
Bling.
I got to meet her in Philly. Yeah, shout out to Michelle. That stuff is dope.
Listen, it's not a game. We keep it cute. Keep it cute. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with my girl. Get that hot stuff. 3XG.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Itsy Bitsy Fiber, my merch lady.
Hey, yeah, shout out to y'all for real. 3XG Spitz got some ill merch. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with them, follow and subscribe, man.
We got Terry Navito in the building.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Terry? Navito in the building.
He's the one that runs Dope Sick, by the way. That's my homie.
Yeah,
right there.
shout out for real. That was
that's
crazy.
just his government name.
One I was in when I went to the beat.
It
It was real, man. Listen, I'm excited. I definitely look forward to next year. They already let me know that I get to be a part of it next year. I got to be the first female to be on the Dope Sick. It was amazing energy. Like I said, I never had a crowd that blew me. They blew my mind, man. Like the energy was crazy. I definitely look forward to next year. And I hear that it's going to become possibly more than a one-day event. So if you know what I know, y'all want to tap in. And the fact that he's on the live right now, Terry Malvito, y'all make sure y'all tap in. You know what I mean? It's going to get real serious. I'm definitely about to come out there with all types of stuff because,
definitely.
Hopefully I'll make it out there as well.
We gotta get another podcast out there. Yeah, we gotta come out there and do some live interviews. So Terry, you already know what's going down. It's going down.
We're gonna turn it up, yeah.
Y'all 3XG. I know you gotta get to work. You know, make sure you drop my hot 16 in my email by tomorrow. You know what I mean? I heard it live.
All right.
All right, baby. We love you, man. Yo, Smooth Mass Beats on the check-in. You lucky we almost Smooth. Start telling some secrets, Smooth. What you know about 3XG Spitz?
Right.
Tell us. Smooth Mass Beats, man. The producer. That's my mentor. I love him.
Don't have no secrets.
Definitely. Much respect to Smooth, bro. Definitely.
We had Smooth Mass Beats a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, it was an exciting interview as well. But, you know, he didn't have no diss records.
Well, you're going to
put out here for the spotlight out.
I'll just play.
We'll hear him on my debut 144 records because he's going to be on multiple of them tracks. So he's got some dope beats. What we did together on them beats.
See, these collabs is
it's about to get real, y'all. Y'all heard it. There's about to be some heat coming out of 144 records.
This is what I like to do. Stick together. I ain't tell you that Judah Priest is my brother too.
You already know.
You know what I mean?
It's a family thing.
Right? We stick together, you know, and I'm meeting all the
artists. All I know is we better get the record first.
Oh, yeah.
So that we can drop that and do some hot interviews as soon as you drop in this music. You know what I mean? We want to make sure we support you, of course.
Oh, big facts.
We're gonna move on and keep breaking these tracks on radio.
Absolutely.
I got some radio platforms.
It's
very easy to pop you on.
So your music will be played.
That's right.
It will be. Your streams is paid. Your streams is real.
When I tell you your shit is coming on, it's coming on.
It's really real. You really will hear it on the radio. Everything.
Miss Gail Spencer.
Hey, shout out to Mama 3. We love you, baby.
Love you too, Mom.
Yeah, man, it's been real. We love you in space. We gonna holler at you soon. Peace.
Yes. I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you coming for
Peace out.
Peace.
Oh man, guys,
that was nice.
It's been crazy. Yo, 3XG Spitz 144 records, man. Y'all hear it? He's out there in Hanover. It's going down. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with him. He's doing a lot of things, you know, besides music. You know, it's a beautiful thing to be able to shout out the artists. Of course, Terry. It's always love, always love.
Yeah. So, a couple things, we said or we may have said, so we want to reiterate our disclaimer.
Give it
So
to
the
them.
views and the opinions expressed in this content are those of the individuals participating and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Comfort Level Podcast or its creators. The Comfort Level Podcast is not responsible for any content shared by its guests or contributors.
Thank you guys for understanding the disclaimer.
That's right. But we do believe in disc records.
Period. Because sometimes you got to check and recheck somebody.
That's right.
We do.
I mean, it's an art, I believe in a disc record if it's not, if you're not really.
It only needs to go but so far. Like
we're not enemies. We're not enemies, but we're making a disc record because
sometimes
you was
is
Joe.
what it is. Hip hop is hip hop.
Because you was Joe. That's all. You was Joe in a situation.
Still be extra.
So we
That's
made,
all.
Can't go that
So
way.
what we got upcoming? Because I know we coming to the end of our segment.
Man, we're gonna tell y'all a little bit about our upcoming shows, our events, and our appearances.
We're booked and busy, baby. Booked and busy.
That's right, booked and busy.
So
Thursday, we'll be here online having our social media panel where we're going to discuss all aspects of social media, how it how they influence us in our everyday lives and in business. Put it that way.
You never know who's gonna be tapped in, so
that's
tune
right.
in and chime in.
Fake lies, real lies,
bootleggers,
stories,
remixes,
down in the DMs, all that type of stuff.
We're gonna get all into it.
Yeah, so we're gonna have
the Adult Talk.
The Adult Talk podcast.
Pickle Talk
podcast.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have Faction Global.
Baby.
That's right. And we're also gonna be me and you in the building.
Of course, because what is the podcast panel without
Faction
us?
Global is pulling up. She's gonna be an in-studio guest.
That's gonna be crazy, guys. If you guys want to be able to ask those questions.
I know that Pickle Talk is gonna be online. And whatever 7 to listen to.
We never know. 7 to listen, they might pop up, they might pull up. You never know. What else we got going on?
We kicking off. And then when we come back on the 10th, we kicking off our new segment, brand new segment. Y'all asked for it, we got it. Bars and bangers, baby.
Bars and bangers.
She's gonna be the co-host to that. That's right.
That's right, guys.
Y'all gotta bring it. You
better bring it because y'all
we
know.
got it. Listen,
you guys made y'all made a lot. Y'all sent a lot of love to Jay, and she's made it official.
Listen,
I am the host.
We're gonna pull everything back, and we're gonna bring y'all up here, and you're gonna perform whatever you got to perform.
You get to perform in front of the green screen.
Your banger. Whatever your banger is, whatever your bar is.
Your spoken words, your poetry, bring your best banger, baby.
You might even get rated.
Yes. And you're going to sit down and have some time.
You never know who we're going to have in the studio online watching you.
Yes.
Okay? And just like we said, Spotify is bringing them videos.
Absolutely. And it's going to be crazy.
On Spotify.
Yes, it is. We are on all platforms, baby.
This podcast is on Spotify.
And excitingly, we get to have the first
You don't have
guest
videos
next week.
For your songs.
We lit.
We
gotta get them.
We lit.
Listen, next week we get to start off with the bars and bangers.
That's right.
And I'm excited because it's gonna be my boy Psychopath. It's gonna be coming through.
First,
he's gonna be first under the heat.
5 p.m. on the 10th. Okay.
Listen, subscribe right now. Share this right now. Because
and then after that, guess what?
What we got going on next?
Fly to Darby Darby. Fly to Darby Darby.
Darby.
Yeah.
Because DJ Seven's album release party. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't even understand. It's gonna go down.
I don't even understand.
Let's say that's for DJ.
Yeah, we
Shout out to
flying, man.
DJ 7, Lissa, 7 Music Management. It's going to get crazy. I want to make sure that y'all pull up in Darby, PA for that. We are going to literally do our podcast and then
We're definitely going to be doing interviews. So,
if you're an artist,
I
you
know
need to
we're
pull
gonna
up.
be a
If
little
you're not
late.
an artist, pull up.
I know we're going to be a little late, so we're probably going to come. We're not going to probably come with a bunch of equipment, but we
Don't worry, we ready.
We come with a dictator. And we can do it. We can do it like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because we gotta do a podcast. We got psychopaths.
We have a lot to do. Yeah,
And
we're doing a lot.
This
is what we do, guys. We're on the move for you, the people.
And October the 15th, we got the BBWPI. You don't know what that is? That's the big, beautiful.
Shout out to the girl.
International. That's right. International.
Yes, it's Big Girl Season, baby.
Wilkes Productions. That's right.
I'm so
Mr. Dave is having that big and beautiful
Juicy.
women's pageant. He's
Big
bringing
homes.
Awareness to domestic abuse. That's
Yes, shout out to
Sponsored
this one, domestic violence
starts at 2
awareness.
p.m. It's at the Airport Clarion International Hotel.
Yes.
Be out there.
Stand up and speak up, people.
That's right. We're going to interview and we're going to talk to the people as they come through.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's right.
And shout out to the awareness. Y'all see the awareness locks have changed. We got the purple and pink. Y'all already know breast cancer awareness, domestic violence awareness. I do advocate very heavy for those. I have dealt with both. So shout out to everyone who has gone through it and came through it. If you are fighting through it, keep fighting, baby. Keep fighting. Stand up. Salute.
Prayers.
Right up.
Right.
It's never too late to stand up and speak up.
And then we get a little break, regular podcast, whatever going
Chill.
on, whatever we're going to
Do
so
back
we
to
get
it.
prepared for that. This drove too fast going down Atlantic City.
Distro Fest 2,
October
baby.
21st
And 22nd.
That's right. It's hosted by Humag Distribution.
Yes.
It's at the ACX
One Studios, Atlantic
all
City.
new.
Boardwalk, baby.
All new. You know the pier. Where you buy the
Yes.
candy. Y'all
Listen.
know it. Ocean One.
Pull up. Get your tickets now.
Caesar's
Get them now.
Boardwalk Pier.
Yes.
Right
One of
across
you
from
get it.
Caesar's. Y'all know the one and only mall. Ocean One Mall. The one
Pull
and
up
only.
again.
That's
Listen.
where it's going to
You
be.
gotta
at.
do it. You gotta do it. Oh man, shout out to Holly Graham, Aaron, the Underground Alcoholics. I love you guys, man. You guys mean so much to me. It's big. Like I said, y'all supporting real life. That's another podcast. Supporting a podcast, y'all. You gotta
Love
understand
y'all.
that.
I love
For real, that's
y'all.
big love, man. They show me so much love. I love you to death.
Yeah.
Man, y'all need to understand the Distro Fest 2 is gonna be crazy. It's a big lineup of hundreds, lots and lots of artists that are signed under the Humag umbrella. Shout out to Rob Swartz, ACX1 Studios, Atlantic City Boardwalk. Y'all want to be there? Make sure y'all go and check out distrofest.com. Get your tickets because just like us, the price is going up as we get closer to the
Price
dates.
is up.
Period. And it's rising. It is not stopping. The price is consistently rising, just like our net worth out
I already
here.
halfway sold out.
You already know. So what else we got after that? Shoot.
October 24th. Let me tell you something.
24th, baby.
I got the boy coming in the
Who
building.
we got coming in the building?
Authentic. If y'all don't know about Authentic, okay, y'all know that Authentic has been making moves for a minute now.
Yes.
Y'all been watching them over the years, and y'all waiting for something.
I needed this.
Listen,
We wanted this.
they waiting for something. You wanted something to do it. Authentic put in a call. Authentic's in the building.
It's going
on
down.
the 24th because he's prepared for the 28th, and he's going to tell you all about it.
Yes.
Halloween
Yeah.
event. Nell 215 and friends. Authentic's going to be performing. He's going to tell you all about that event.
Yes, he will definitely be telling you guys about
and his
that.
promotions. Yeah. And she running away on the 27th. She going to
It's
Massachusetts.
crazy. It's crazy.
I'm
We have to separate. She gets to go have some good fun. I mean, I'm gonna have fun too.
I'm
But she
going
going
to
to have fun.
I gotta see.
Jenny Sweeney's going to be at Powerhouse, turning up with Meek Mills, Ice Spice, and Miss Kia. I had to say it. I had to do it, guys. But I will be in Massachusetts, my hometown, Massachusetts. I'm excited. I get to rock out Western Mass. Shout out to my best friend, my boy, MAS Lights Out. He put together this show. We get to rock out with the living legend Buddha Monk. The Zoo Bosses is in the building. Listen, 7-2 Leaf. You already know your girl Fire Nation Flames. My bro Judah Priest is on the lineup. Moody 144,000. It's gonna be a whole movie. So if you know what I know, you want to make sure that you pull up at the Brave and Western Mass, October 27th is going down. Wow. Shout out to MAS Lights Out.
Listen, it's time for a climax.
It is like wow, man. We just
we
doing a lot, dog.
You know what I mean?
So what we doing after that? Because after that, we gonna need a chill. We gonna need something.
Halloween party.
Ain't no chill. We going to see Lassiter, y'all. And ain't no
party
like a Lassiter Halloween party.
Lassiter's also performing on October the 22nd at Distro.
Yes, he is with the
Intruders. That's right.
Yes, Judah Priest is gonna be up. There's gonna be a lot of people performing. Okay, yeah. So get real.
Lassiter's having a Halloween party. It's gonna be at Lassiter's bar. And I just found out today what BAR stands for.
Oh, talk to me nice. Tell me what it stands for.
I forgot.
She
forgot. Beer and alcohol room.
Look at that.
BAR stands for. Hey, Michelle Love Blink.
Hey,
Swing. Michelle, what's up?
Peace. We got Minnesota Easy on the line. Shout out to my brother. Right. I'm not gonna say that name because you know I love you. I'm not saying it. Shout out to Minnesota Check-In. One body. You already know. Always big love. Always big love. Then after the 29th,
Judah Priest got a shout out.
We shout out to Judah Priest, of course.
We shout out
big headed self. Get on my nerves.
That's right. We probably would be, but we probably would be much better than we are.
Definitely much better.
Judah keep us straight.
He does.
That's
right.
He
be watching. Shout out to Judah who be watching.
Shout
out to Buddha Monk who be watching too, because I'll probably get a call.
They watching.
Shout out to Blacksmith.
Yeah. Just because you don't see everybody comment on the thing
don't mean that they're not watching, baby. That just mean that they didn't push into the video.
It's not that they not gonna watch later. Yeah,
and we love you.
We had a lot of music play, but you got brand new music.
I do have brand new music. I got that new track, Bossing. Shout out to Mugga Beats. Shout out to Who Mag Distribution. Yeah, Boston is for everybody who be, you know how people be like, I'm the plug. What's the plug to a current? If you plug me in and I mess it up, what was your plug? Trash, garbage. So you being a plug has nothing to do with the impression that I leave. So this right here is that song Boston.
Words, my energy speaks. Make the whole room sweat from my lyrical heat. Stump to my own drums, they can never be me. Versatile, unique style, they can't compete. I'm the genre, the element that murdered the beat. Mugga drop the 808, so I drill the beat. Do it in my sleep. I'm the trend to beat. I'm the movement, get moving. I'm not for the weak. I drop album every session. Who drive like me? Who mags the get bad? Be everything they lack. I'm the light bulb on, guess I'm in my bag. Put the whole team on distribution. Who mag? With a plug to the current, walking too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current, walking too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current, walking too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current, walking too much talking with no movement. Match my style, wish you could. CEO first lady, I'm better than good. Rain on everything I own as a true queen should. With my own name brand, yeah, I know I look good. Packed house for every show, haters wish they could. Have bottles on the bar, VIP for the stars. Cause everywhere I go is everywhere they are. Not average, I'm savage, don't push me. I'm the nightmare to a nightmare, you get me. Blink the wrong way, change it in your whole face. I'm trademark, so beware saying my name. I got people in high places, handling things. That's why I smile as the cash goes to the bank. Real boss queen, my eyes see everything out between. Stay active, not cute on the throne. We like to handle our own real bosses. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's a plug to the current. Walking too much talking with no movement.
Listen, I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
She keep saying we muted. I ain't even paying no mind. Well,
She
you
was
know
bossing,
what?
y'all. She
We
was
was
bossing.
bossing. I still played the song.
Big love,
Yeah,
y'all. We about to get up out of
We
here.
have to go.
We hope that y'all have fun getting comfortable with us on the Comfort
Yeah.
Level podcast.
Shout out to 3XG Spitz.
3XG
coming
Spitz.
around. That's right.
144 records.
That's right. Listen.
It's not a game.
Next time you see us, and next time you see us and we in here, listen.
Because we about to get
Listen. It's gonna look all different in here. It's gonna be, everything's gonna be different than we, you know
Next
what?
week's gonna be
That's right.
crazy.
Next week we making this new brand.
Get ready.
Y'all better sign up.
Bars
Y'all
and bangers
better
with your
sign
host,
up.
Fire Nation
Put it
Flames.
out
Y'all already
there.
hear it.
Just sign
got a
up. That's all you
segment.
gotta do is say you want to spit. You want to come in here and spit.
And don't come half stepping. Serious inquiries
Don't
only.
come
We will
half
send you
stepping.
guys all the
Packet.
information,
Packet.
packets, so we can let you know what's
The
good.
information. I thought you know we were going
And I will send you
We're
packets.
gonna
If you
send
trash,
them
we
back.
send you out of here.
trash.
You know what? I think we just gonna have a little
Trash.
segment where we just tell them, cool, but it is trash, don't we?
Cool.
Whoa.
Okay.
So we love y'all, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah.
This Thursday we lit. And we gonna come back on next Tuesday with the new segment hosted by your girl Fire Nation Flames, Bars and Bangers.